got a notification this morning that Bath and Body Works has fall 3-wick candles. Honestly, I'm gonna guess that it's some of the scents from last year. They like to do that to kind of get us excited. They're like, here's a little sneak peek of this. There was another thing, right? Like when you scroll through on their app, there was a couple of pictures of what's coming up, and there was Halloween stuff. It was just covered in vampire blood. I think it was like the soap and the body wash. So none of the Halloween stuff yet, but 3-wick candles, I always stock up. They're literally my favorite. So I stock up on the fall and the Halloween ones. My Halloween ones, they've been gone for a very long time. I think I made it to January this year, which for me, that's pretty good. But I have one 3-wick candle from fall, and that is a pumpkin pecan or a pumpkin waffle. I don't know. I can't remember. But I just started it last night and was really, really hoping that I was going to get a notification like this. Got in the car. Here we are at Bath and Body Works. Let's see together what else we have for the fall goodies. This lineup is so freaking good. Obviously, Halloween is going to be my favorite, and like that's just what I wait for. I'm like very excited for that to come out, but this is like a nice transition into spooky season. So what they went with for this lineup is fall baked goods. I adore candles that smell like sugar of any sort. So put that together with apple, cranberries, pumpkin, like, okay, yes, please and thank you. I love every single one of their new ones that they came out with. All-time favorite, the one that I would just immediately navigated towards, was the pumpkin cinnamon bun. Sometimes the frosting bit is a hit or miss for me, but this just, you open it up and it smells like a bakery. I think it's like Halloween morning, we're baking spooky cinnamon rolls, just threw on the icing on the top of it, and it's sitting on the table ready for us to just dive into. That's what it smells like. There's a huge stack of it in there, and I mean, I understand why. I wanted to just like stock up immediately. I feel like it's gonna be one, if you like sugary candles, you're gonna find a place for this in your house. So yeah, there was like a huge stack, and then underneath even they had extras. Some of the returning ones, obviously we have the flannel, we have the leaves, the autumn woods, I think is what it's called. Out of that category, leaves is definitely my favorite, and for sure it's gonna be making its way into the yarn dungeon here and there. It's like a nice one to put together because I can put it together with like the sugary candles, but then I can also do some mild ones like the pumpkin and apple. Those two play off nicely together. So it's just if I want to have multiple candles going, leaves basically goes with anything for fall or the Halloween line. The ground coffee. Okay, this is one I kind of just blocked it out of my memory that it was here last year because I totally missed it. Enjoy a room-filling aroma of fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of ambition. Great explanation of what is in that candle. I saw it in stores and then passed up on it because I did the fall and Halloween shopping kind of back to back. So I was like, well, the Halloween is coming up, which I do very much think that the Halloween is like right after this. Like we are here. We're coming up to July. They had it really early last year, and I did check on the Bath and Body Works app. They said they have like a big notification coming July 8th. Is that the Halloween stuff? It might just be a notification for something else. I don't know, but I'm hoping it's going to be the Halloween. But for today, oh, also the candles were all in sale, the $14.95. Originally, all of the 3-wick candles are $26.95. They had this deal going for all of them, so all of the brand new ones too. But yeah, the coffee one, I was not going to miss out on that this time. It's another one that's going to go with a lot of different things. So the pumpkin cinnamon roll and coffee together, altknots perfection right there. Like these, that might be my combination, my go-to combination for, I don't know, as long as I have these candles. I like to have a setup in my office and also in the kitchen, and then my altar, which has like all of my spooky candles will be there. The one in my office, I have only 2 little settings for candles, so this might be it. It's gonna be hard to beat this one anyways. We did see some of the room sprays, also the wallflowers, and a few things of soap. Most of them were like the classic, the return every year, the leaves, the flannel, those type of things. Oh yeah, the soap. We have new stuff this year. Big containers of their refillable soap. Huge fan of this, and I am fingers crossed that they do this for their Halloween soap too. It just makes sense. You get what did it say? 3.6 refills, and I have a bunch of refillable Halloween containers for soap that I would love to use with the Bath and Body Works fall and Halloween stuff, but they've always just had it in their plastic containers. So very happy that they're doing this. Really hoping that they continue on for this for like every season that they have. Leaves was there, and the pumpkin cinnamon one. I think those two are my favorite out of the line that they had out. I could be very happy with that scent in my house the entire year if I just go ahead and grab a couple of those, what are they, like milk containers or cardboard containers, I guess. I don't know. I just always think of milk when it's like that. But stock up on that. Have that ready to go. Smells like fall year round. So I'm sure you can guess what candles I picked up today. These are their trick-or-treat bags from, I don't know, like a couple years ago. Glows in the dark, always on my radar. First up, we have the fresh brewed coffee. Yeah. Enough said. I will be getting this every single time that they have a sale going on like this. And I like the design that they have on it too. It's not over the top. It's just, hey, this is exactly what's in here. Coffee. Are you excited about that? Here you go. Grab a candle. Bath and Body Works Bakery. We have a nice little stamp emblem there. Sometimes I like the candle, but I don't like the label that they have with it just because it doesn't go with my spooky altar. So then I'll just peel the side off. But this one, I think I'm just going to leave it. It'll look nice on my skeleton spooky carriage. Last one that I got is the pumpkin cinnamon bun. Also have the bakery stamp? Yeah, we have the stamp on there too. This one is just a sticker. And again, I don't mind the label. The top has a cute little, just silver with a bunch of different bakery items on it. Just makes me happy. I have a strong feeling this one is going to be gone by the end of the week, and we're going to be back here. I should see how long the sale goes to. I think it said July 2nd for all of the 3-wick candles. Warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. The vanilla frosting does come through a lot more than the pumpkin, I think. Since being in the store yesterday, we have a major update. So this morning at 8:20, I got onto their Insta account just to kind of see what they had. There was a reel going with like nothing. It was just blank, but it said something spooky has dropped on our app. Check it out. So the July 8th, I have no idea what that is. Something to do with Crocs. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not Halloween. July 19th is the official members exclusive early access to all of the Halloween goodies. Okay, so what does this mean? In order to get into this, obviously you have to have the app, and then you have to be subscribed to the app, getting their emails, things like that. Honestly, if you shop there and you're excited about the Halloween lineup, you want to know exactly when everything's going to be coming out, you want to be on the app anyways. They have deals, you get points. So I was able to get a lot of single wick candles last year, lotion, body wash, things like that. And also, if you do all your ordering for the stuff online, you're going to want the early access anyways. Okay, so the main part, it's a video, so I need to keep pausing it so we can see all the goodies. A nightmare to remember. Take a creep around to see who and what is lurking. First look, we have the castle. For a couple years now, we've gotten this castle that holds a 3-wick candle. If this is what we're going to be seeing, like this is the example, I'm incredibly excited. Throughout this line, we're seeing a lot of reds, a lot of blacks, and purple. Each window, as this scrolls through, you'll see a little bit close up. The one thing that I'm a little bit, I'm not gonna say concerned, but I don't know how I feel about it. In the front, in the doorway of this castle, there are 2 black disco balls. I'm kind of hoping that this is it, like that it's just a little bit and it was like a fun thing to do in the front of the castle. Again, this might not even be the actual castle. This could just be a picture that they're using to hold it all. And it is super cute because you keep going through. Trick or treat, which scare partner will you choose? Ghoul friend is making a return. And candy apple cauldron, which is a new one for this year.
Ghoul Friend, I'm not gonna say it was my favorite, but I did get quite a few candles from it. No soap or body wash or anything from that. But this candy apple cauldron, I love the color, and I mean, sugary goodness. I have seen on other sneak peeks that the candy apple cauldron is going to be a candle, so that one is definitely on my list too. Okay, we're gonna keep going, scroll through, see the next window. The Queen of Halloween is back and rightfully deserving the top spot, vampire blood in the 3-wick candle. This is a classic for me every single year. Yes, adding that together with the fresh brewed coffee and also the color combo. I'm wondering if this lights up and is like a glitter globe. They've had some really fantastic glitter globes, and those are normally the 3-wick candle holders that I like to add to my collection. Anything that glows, anything that moves, that's what I love. They have a lot of stationary pieces too, or like things that just hold it, they don't blink, they don't make noise or anything, but I mean, it's Halloween. Next window, we have this year, she's escorted by a new Halloween heartthrob. It was love at first bite for this spooky couple. So Immortal and Vampire Blood. It's under their men's collection. Really big fan of the men's collection. Right now I have their whiskey, bourbon, and coffee of their body wash and lotion. So yeah, that definitely is gonna be, I mean, and also the packaging together, those two, totally gonna want. It's been a very long time since I've had the vampire blood little like mist stuff, body mist, there we go. It doesn't look like it has any glitter in it, so yay. I could definitely take or leave the glitter. Dreadful decor, so many spooky things to awaken the senses and spirit. We have first look at a wall or like a wallflower plug-in. I light up the dead of night. The ones that not only light up but project, those are what I'm keeping my eye out for this year. But this one is cute. I think one more window. Yes, the bottom one. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have a spooky laundry detergent. This is something that they've just added to their shop in general recently. It looks like everyone's costume are soaked in vampire blood, now in laundry, wash, dry, scare. So we have fabric care detergent and then also the fabric boosters. This bottle is epic. I don't want any other laundry detergent in my laundry room now. The color combo, the spiders, the black dripping on the top of the bottle, fragrant notes, red berries, night blooming jasmine, and plum. It's a classic and it keeps coming back for a reason because obviously we all love it. I have tried one of their other laundry detergents just to see if it works for me. Definitely a little bit sensitive to certain types of laundry detergent, so when they first rolled it out, I got some of their little packs to try. I think it was the white tea. That's the one I got. And it seemed to work really well. As long as they're using that same formula, we're good to go. And yeah, we're gonna be stocking up on that. Don't forget your invitation, dearly departed member. You're invited to Halloween Early Access, location online only, time July 19th. This party is too hot to wait till Hallows Eve. Bath & Body Works does a great job of kicking it off in July, and it's been getting earlier and earlier every year. I predict that eventually they're gonna move it all the way up to July 5th, which is just kind of notoriously the unofficial official start to Halloween decor hunting. Turn on push notification. Yeah, you definitely want that too. I mean, I am going to be watching this like every single day now the closer it gets to July 19th, just because there might be some extras, you never know. A couple of days ago, we just got is it in here? Members get an early access, feels like a nightmare to remember. So this is the one that I saw the other day that got me excited about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, we have fall candles out. Now we're gonna get a little sneak peek of Halloween. I didn't think we were gonna see anything members early access this early. But yeah, and then you can see like on the bottom of mine, I already have, it looks like a free item. Yeah, reward, free item of your choice up to $16.95. I think I'm gonna save this one actually. Use it on some sort of vampire blood something. I love the packaging for the vampire blood this year. What is that, the body butter? We have the spooky haunted house and there's a little jack-o'-lantern in there. I mean, black and red, That's my color combo, so I'm always going to be a big fan of it. And luckily, I enjoy the scent that goes with it too. And I mean, every year they keep adding more and more to the vampire bloodline, so I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. All right, so that is it for today. Thanks for doing a little Halloween home decor hunting with me as we see a little bit of fall and even a smaller amount of Halloween. I am just incredibly excited for everything that they have coming out. Until we get together again, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video.